everybody. I'm here today to show you and tell you how to prevent your voice from cracking. These will be step-by-step instructions, so let's get right into the video. If your voice is constantly cracking when you don't want it to be cracking, then this is the video for you. I'll be going over 5 simple things that you can do to truly prevent your voice from cracking, from sort of going up and down whenever you don't want it to happen. Whether this happens when you're singing, talking, or just randomly, this is definitely a video that you should consider watching, okay? You should be watching it. And watch it till the end, because the 5th thing is something that not really many people think about, but it is truly important. So number 1 is to just drink more water. So if you want to prevent your voice from cracking, just drink more water. Water essentially lubricates and soothes out your vocal cords, your throat, your esophagus, all that whatever stuff over here. And essentially drinking more water and drinking more water frequently throughout the day will do a great job at preventing that cracking of the voice. Number 2, use slight changes in volume. I wrote down use sudden changes in volume, but that's what you want to avoid. You want to use slight changes in volume, okay? Avoid sudden changes in volume. So essentially, if you're talking and you go from like rah, 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 right? You know, really loud volume to really soft volume really quickly, okay? When you do things like that, your voice has a tendency to crack, especially when you're singing like that. So you want to avoid sudden changes in volume and use slight changes in volume. I wrote down the wrong thing over here. I do apologize, but use slight changes in volume and avoid sudden drastic changes in volume, okay? It will help prevent your voice from cracking. Number 3, do some deep breathing exercises, okay? So essentially, you want to do deep breathing exercises that will essentially work the air through your lungs and sort of work the air through your vocal cord area. So something simple would be just to breathe in deeply, hold it for a few seconds, and then release. And when you release, exhale really quickly. So breathe in deeply, hold it, and then release, drastically. Just like that. That's just one deep breathing exercise, but you can look up more of them, but they're very simple to do. Number 4, because number 3 was to do some deep breathing exercises, and just to expand on that, you should be doing them for at least a few minutes at a time. That will help you. Instead of just like 10 seconds, try to do 2 to 3, even 4 or 5 minutes at a time with regards to your deep breathing exercises. Number 4 is to use a lozenge candy. I myself use Halls. I have a Halls every few days just to sort of keep my throat in check. Not every few days. I say like when I'm not sick, I'll have a Halls like maybe once a week just to make sure my throat is staying in check, because I do film lots of videos and I'm a full-time elementary school teacher, so I'm always talking, okay? So just keep my voice in check. But you want to use the lozenge candy of your choice to soothe your throat, and use it whenever you feel like your voice is at risk of cracking, okay? Last but not least is number 5, which is to drink a warm, soothing beverage like tea or even coffee. Now, believe it or not, coffee, if you're mixing it with milk or cream and you're not putting sugar, is great in terms of your throat and soothing it. If you add, if you don't add cream or milk and you add sugar instead, it's not as good. But if you're just doing coffee with milk or cream, then it's great actually for your throat. Tea, just warm water with lemon juice or even lime juice in it can be great for your throat. Despite the fact that lemon juice is very acidic, it's still great for soothing your throat, because it does have some antibacterial properties in it. So with that being said, that's how to prevent your voice from cracking. If your voice is cracking for one of many reasons, especially if you're singing, this is the video for you. I've shown you and told you about 5 ways to prevent it from cracking, and that's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.